Hi, I'm Jennifer and I'm Minimalist My Way. I have been staying at my mom's house for the last week or so as I am dog sitting for her dogs. There's one of them. Hi, Kelly. And so she also kind of likes it when I clean and declutter her house a little bit while she's gone. She gets to come home to kind of a neat, clean house. And although she does a pretty good job of keeping things clean and decluttered, everybody has issues with that. So I'm gonna take a little tour of her closet that's there behind me, and let you know it's not a horrible closet. There's not a whole lot that needs to be decluttered, but I'm just going to show you a few tricks, tips, hacks, whatever that you can do to your closet in a very short amount of time, just to kind of almost do a mini declutter, or at least just like an information gathering expedition in your own closet so that you can declutter quickly. And I just got done reading this book. It's called Organizing for the Rest of Us by Dana K. White. So a lot of the strategies that I'm going to talk about today actually came from this book. Others of them are just my common sense or my experience or from other books I've read, but I did want to let you know of this resource. I just got it at the library. She's got 2 other books as well, and I really enjoyed it. It's very common sense, down to earth. Loved it. So here's my mom's closet. Here's my mom's other dog that I'm taking care of. Hi, Cooper. He's like, yeah, whatever. Okay, so it's a walk-in closet, which is great. Nice size, and she doesn't have to share it with anybody else. So all of this stuff is her stuff. And we'll start with she's got a over the door, sorry. She's got an over the door hanger there, which is great. Great idea for extra storage. She's got just jackets hanging on here. And I think that's a really good idea. I don't know what's up with the shirt hanging there, but it is what it is. So I don't know that I would have that there, but that's okay. So she's got shelves up here, but she's got some miscellaneous stuff. So there's like her breathing machine. There is a stuffed fish toy. There are some Christmas decorations. This one is actually a dog toy. I have no idea what's in that bin. And then there's like a picture frame wrapped in paper. So I'm not sure what's up with that. And I would, of course, probably return these to places that make a little bit more sense for them to be in. And then it looks like this side is a lot of winter clothing. So she's got this is a scarf or scarves. She's got long sleeved shirts, jerseys, cold winter vests, long sleeved shirts, long pants, things like that. And then on this side, she's got more of her summer or spring wear. So she's, but down here, she's got jackets and sweatshirts as well. So I might move those to the other side maybe, although they might be lighter weight ones that she does wear in the summertime. And then she's got, short sleeved shirts, lighter weight shirts, capris, shorts. I'll step inside here. And then there's like her shorts, and then she's got belts. She does do this, so this is like her work outfit that she wears. She's a nurse. So that's a good idea. She just kind of has it hanging there ready to go. So that's great. And then she has like some hats. There's like a neck pillow. I'm not sure what that bag is doing. Taller shoes, work shoes. I'm not sure what this sweatshirt is doing. I think I would probably hang it with the sweatshirt. And then at the bottom, she's got a very nice shoe, actually 2. I didn't see this one. Here we go. So she's got 2 nice shoe racks here, but unfortunately these shoes are also kind of everywhere on the floor. So I would probably encourage her to pare down her shoes to what fits in the shoe racks that she has, or maybe get a third shoe rack that she could put somewhere else if she can't do that. And that was from the Dana K. White book, which is, you know, fill your space but no more. So like she clearly has designated these racks for shoes. So that is like her space for shoes. And Dana says, do not, you know, if you get shoes above and beyond that that don't fit in your space, you have to get rid of some shoes because you chose the space. So so I really do like that rule as well. So when I arrived, this was her dirty clothes hamper, and I thought, okay, great, that's fine. But then I discovered she has a dirty clothes hamper here. So I'm a little confused as to why there's two, and this one is completely empty. So it's like, okay, well, you're clearly using this one for your dirty clothes. What's up with that one? So I'm not sure if maybe this one is used for clean clothes, but then it's just easy because it doesn't have a lid. So I'm not sure about that. So I would encourage her to use only one. And then again, she's kind of got some miscellaneous bags and things, boxes. This is a chair for my nephew when he comes over, but then there's other things kind of in it that apply to him. So that's fine. And I would definitely move the fish toy from up here. I would definitely move it down there because that's kind of a little container or area for his stuff for when he comes over. So what I'm going to do is just kind of rearrange. I'm not really going to worry about the winter stuff right now because it's not winter. So she's not really utilizing that side. But I'm just going to kind of rearrange some of this and just put like with like. So like all of her jean shorts I'm going to put together. All of her short sleeved black shirts I'll put together. And that way she can see when she gets back, oh, I have, you know, 8 pairs of jean shorts or 3 pairs of white shorts. I probably only need one. And that way it's very easy to declutter because you can see everything you have together. The category of item, you can see it together and you can see, oh, I have overbought, or I have too many of these, or oh, I really like these 3 pairs of jean shorts, but these 4 pairs don't fit me anymore. So you can kind of go through it like that. So I'm going to rearrange it and then I will kind of show you later what I found. So I'm not done yet with the closet, but I just wanted to stop and show you guys this. So she does have, my mom does have a lot of pairs of white shorts. So I haven't been pulling anything out. I just kind of collected them all. But then I noticed that all of her shorts were hung like this with the short part kind of folded over the top and then on these pants hangers. And so I changed them to just be on the hanger with the shorts part like that. And I'm going to change these hangers to match because I have enough hangers to do that, but that's just me being me. You wouldn't have to do that, but they just take up a whole lot more space on the rod with them folded over than they will with them being straight. So I'm not sure if other people fold them like this, or you may have a completely different way of doing it. You could hang them by the waistband, but I do see people like flop them over like a regular hanger a lot of times, and it kind of doubles the thickness that they need to really take up. So if you have pants hangers anyway, I would suggest doing them like this rather than folding them over like that. So I'm going to change some other ones that she's got too. So here's another example of the same thing I was just talking about. So she's got this pair of jean shorts just over a regular hanger, which is fine. Then she's got these pair of jean shorts hung by the waistband open, which is also fine. And then she's got all of these jean shorts hung with the flap hung over, so they kind of take up the extra space. And then she's got this pair by the waistband but folded in half. So I'm fine with folding them any of these ways except for maybe this way where it takes up more space on the hanger or on the rod, but you know, pick one. You know, if you hang them all in the same way, they're going to take up the same amount of space. They're going to look more uniform. And you know, it'll be easier because you'll know how you're going to fold them. So pick away and stick to it. Here we have the finished product. So I only did the one side of the closet. I left this side of the closet alone since it is out of season clothes. And the only thing I did was go through it and pull out clothes that were actually summer clothes. And I did find a few, and then I actually put a couple of winter clothes that I found on the summer side on the winter side. So that was the only thing I did there. But here, let me step in so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so I'll start with the top. So I made the top all boots. So here are just all of her boots. And then her work clogs. Those are her work clogs, but all of her boots. And then these two boxes are kind of her special shoes. And so she kept the boxes, but I put the lids on so that they actually keep the dust out, which I think is probably what she meant to do. And then since she doesn't access those very often, I put the hats, her sun hats, on top of there. So, and then I left the jackets and sweatshirts and stuff where they were at the end there. But then I made this section all tank tops, and then they are color coded from light to dark. And that's what I did with all of these sections. And then this lightness starts, and these are all of her short sleeve shirts, and they go light to dark. And then at the very end, she has some short sleeve, like little dress sweaters. So I put them together since they're both black anyway. And they're at the end of the short sleeved stuff. And then she has her summer pants. So they're things like, you know, yoga pants, lightweight pants, dress pants that she would wear in the summer. Again, I went light to dark. So then when you see this, so the black long pants, and then you see the light start again, these are her capri length bottoms. So again, I went light to dark. So you end up with her capri jeans, and then these are capri black pants, and then this is a skirt. So I wasn't super sure where to put it, so I just put it at the end of the capris and the start of the shorts. And then so this starts her shorts. I did rehang them all so that they take up a little bit less space on the hanger. So you've got her gazillion and one pairs of white shorts, and then it just goes like khaki, and then we get dark. So these are all of her jean shorts, and then these are just kind of her different colored shorts that I put there. Belts are still in the same place. And then shoes, I actually was able to get all of her shoes. I had to stack some, like the little lightweight shoes I stacked on top of each other so they don't take up as much room. And then I utilized the floor of this one shoe rack because it had enough space to be able to put shoes under the final rung. So I thought that was a good idea. And then this one is like more of her athletic shoes. And then her house slippers are there. And then this is a bag of bags. We all have them in our house. So I just took the biggest, sturdiest bag that I thought would stand up well, and I put all the other bags inside of it. And then I made an executive decision to get rid of the clothes hamper that was in here and actually use her dirty clothes hamper that was also already in here for her dirty clothes. And I just went ahead and flipped the lid up so that hopefully it would be just as easy as plopping them in an empty laundry basket. And I returned the laundry basket to the laundry room. And then down here's kind of a mishmash. And again, I wasn't really able to throw things away because I'm not her, so I didn't want to do that. So the big black, the big black tall thing is a fan, but it was back here and I didn't even know it was back here, so she obviously doesn't use it very often. These are all her purses, and then this is a backpack that I found, and then she's got 2 neck pillows. They were in 2 completely different places, so I don't know if she knew she had 2 or not. And then these are just some miscellaneous stuff. These are like her Scentsy smell good candle things. And then there was a safe space saving bags that you like vacuum seal or whatever. So for whatever reason, there is a peanut butter jar back here, or that I found. So I just put it back there. I don't know what she wants it for, but she is entitled to keep whatever she wants. Holiday shoes were right here, and I only put them separate because I couldn't fit them, and they only go with one holiday outfit that she wears. And then this is a good example of something where you might think it's trash, but it's really not. This was, I thought it was trash, but it's from, oh, you're not able to see that. It's from when her dog passed away. They gave her, you know, everything from the dog in there, so that's very sweet. So obviously I'm going to keep that. And then this is the everything for when her grandson comes over, and I did put the fish that was up top with that. So I think it looks a lot better. I think it looks really nice. She's going to be able to access everything now, and it didn't take very long. I mean, it took me probably 35 minutes to do all of that, and I think it really made a huge difference, but it wasn't a huge time spender, and it wasn't a huge mess maker. So I just wanted to kind of check in at the end of this project. So it was a lot of fun, and I did use a new technique that I learned from the Dana K. White book, and that was to not empty out the entire closet, throw it all on the bed, go through it, and then put it all back. That's usually my go-to decluttering method, is just to do that, but it does make a huge mess, and then you have to have the chunk of time set aside to be able to go through the whole thing at one time. Otherwise, you just have a big mess, and it's more stressful because you've got all of your clothes all over your bed and you're trying to go to sleep, or because you got interrupted or whatever. So this was really nice. It ended up only taking about 35 minutes anyway, but and I did take out like categories of clothes maybe if I needed to. Like I took out all of her white shorts, you know, and kind of rehung them. I did that on the bed, but I never had like a bed full of a mountain of clothes like how I would usually do it. So that was an interesting technique, because she says if you do that, you're just making a big mess and it's going to overwhelm you more, especially if you can't get it done right away. And if you don't get it done right away, the chances of you finishing it are not real great. So, and that made a lot of sense to me. I'm usually a one and done. I want to get it done in one shot kind of person, but sometimes you just can't, and sometimes you can't foresee that you're not going to get it done. So this was really nice because I just did it by category and rearranged the things in the closet, but didn't empty the closet of everything. I kind of did sit on the floor of the closet and do the shoes. I kind of had the shoes all around me and kind of looked at them to see where I thought things would go, and kind of put them places, took them out of the places. You know, so I kind of did that, but I didn't take anything out like I normally would have. And I really liked it. So it's kind of neat when I learn new things and new techniques of decluttering, and I hope that it will help some of you as well that might be overwhelmed by, you know, kind of the KonMari method of taking everything out, looking at it, sorting through it, and then putting back just what your favorites are. Because this is like a smaller chunks at a time, which is absolutely appropriate in some situations or in all situations. So that was my declutter, not really declutter, but rearranging of my mom's closet. Hopefully she'll like it. She gets home later today, so I'll have to ask her if she likes it. Hopefully she will. And as always, be minimalist your way.